Okay, I'm back again. And I am here again because I have a very serious topic in my eyes that I feel like I want to share with you guys. This topic is going to be called YouTube stands, fans, and fuck ups. Okay, we all know what a YouTube stand, fan, and of course a fuck up is. Um, have you ever came on YouTube, and you see those big prestigious YouTubers who got all these numbers, all these views, blah blah blah, whatever, and they got all these fans and stuff like that. But you also notice that instead of them just getting love, the YouTuber actually gets hate, you know, or they'll say something that'll cause like conflict amongst other YouTubers, or make other people that are not even up there, or just their fans look up to them. That makes them feel, the YouTuber make that person feel like they're less than a person. Some of them do sneaky shit to make themselves seem like they're not doing anything at all. To make, by making a comment, if the YouTuber making a comment to their viewers, the viewers won't even notice it because they're so struck up with them and in love with them being their fan and everything. They have these diehard stands that'll, if a famous YouTuber is talking about some other YouTuber that has a whole lot of fans, and here comes their stands talking all this bullshit, all this fake shit. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's kind of like, I kind of get that a little bit, because when it comes to Mariah Carey, if anybody talks about Mariah Carey, of course I'm gonna speak up for her because I love Mariah Carey. I wish a bitch would. I wish one of y'all mad ballers or anybody in this world talk about Mariah in my face. You think I won't stand up for her? You done lost your damn mind, because I'm not the one when it comes to her. So don't get on my bad side when it comes to Mariah, because I will. Don't try me. So I do understand that people have their fans and their stands and everything like that. But this is where it becomes the fuck up. Okay. The famous YouTuber has all these views. They're talking about this conversation or this video that seems like it's really interesting. And then they get into it and they say, well, you know what? I know that I have all my fans and all this or whatever, and I know I'm supposed to, come over here whenever, I can, but I get so upset and mad, because you guys think that my life is supposed to just be about y'all. And I can kind of understand that, because we have our own lives to live, and I understand we got our own fans and our own supporters and whomever. I get that. But this is where it becomes the fuck up. When you yourself, okay, take in stride of what's going on, and you say, you know what, I don't like the fact that you're black, and I don't like the fact that you're white, or I don't like the fact that you're Asian, or whatever the factor is. And if you're going to be on my team, you have to be an other. You know what I'm saying? You can't be black, white, or Asian. You have to be an other to be considered, friends material, or to be considered a fan, or well, not even necessarily friend, just somebody that you just consider to be like, to your liking. But what this is where it's the fucked up part. When you know that when you come on YouTube, you know that this whole screen and this whole network, that's what goes with the territory. People don't come on here hoping for that, because in my opinion, nobody looks, they don't classify themselves as being famous or anything like that. Although I've seen people try to act like they famous, but really, bitch, you ain't even famous. You ain't getting no motherfucking check. You won't have no slides, no big old lights and shit behind you, lights, camera, action. Let's just be real. You just some bitch that's out here saying whatever the fuck that you saying, and you have other people that support you. Now, this is the problem with me, is when you think that you're so motherfucking high and nobody really means nothing to you, that you feel like you have to make your fans, supporters, or whomever, you make them feel offensive. And it's just like, okay, why are you offending the ones that support you? Now, I can understand if you didn't want to come on there and stuff like that, don't come on there. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have a little 12-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 5-year-old that looks up to you, and because something that you said that was really offensive might hurt their feelings. And or you having this nonchalant thing about yourself, like saying, I don't give a fuck, you know, you guys don't mean anything to me. And that's when it becomes offensive, because it's just like, I understand with some people, you know, with everybody actually that's on YouTube, you don't know what goes on in their daily life. Y'all don't know what fuck goes on in my daily life. You know, it's a lot of things that y'all don't know about me, you know. And I choose to come on here and spread love and positivity. I choose to be honest and real and tell people, you know, how I truly feel about certain things. You know, that's just me. I've always been that type of person. I've always been the generous type of person that's really sweet, but don't fuck with me either, you know. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, if I heard somebody tell me, well, you know, me and you, we can't be friends no more because you're just an internet person, you know, you're just somebody that I talk on here and that's it, or you're just someone that I just feel like, you know, you're just supporting me or whatever, and whatever I do in my daily life, that ain't got shit to do with you. And I would say, you know what, you're absolutely right. I would not even be fucking offended, because you know why? Because it's the truth. You know, I don't know what the fuck you do in your daily life, and you don't know what I do in my daily life. And that's the reason why with me, I mind my own motherfucking business. That's why I don't go bombard bitches, and that's why I don't put my shit on other folks. I don't do that. I've always been that way. When I am on here talking, it's normally 9 times out of 10, you know, it's something that I really want to talk about or spread love or positivity. And I feel like if you are a YouTuber and you feel like, and you know, you're up here and you have all these views and all these people looking at you, and they're giving you all these events to go to or whatever, why are you acting so stuck up? Why are you acting like, you know, you don't give a damn, when clearly you forgot that when you first started here, bitch, you was a motherfucking viewer. Okay, don't try to think that you are better than no bitch in this world, because you're not. Because you can be way up here, and then the next thing you know, your ass will be way down here, and then your ass look motherfucking stupid. You look real damn stupid. And that's why with me, I treat people with the same respect they give me. If you want to act motherfucking stupid, then bitch, I can act stupid and delete your ass. I can delete you permanently out of my motherfucking life. And bitch, I will not care. I will not lose no sleep over it. I will not give a damn what you think. I will not give a fuck. Okay? Because with me, I choose my friends wisely. Very wisely. And the ones that know me, they know everything about me. You know, and for me, it's like I get offended when I see YouTubers that think that they're better than somebody because they get views, or they say, "Oh well, you don't know my name? Come check me out. You better look on YouTube and all that." Bitch, you was nobody before you got on YouTube, and if your shit get deleted, bitch, you'll be nobody. So let's get this straight. Know what your place, okay? And know the ones who show you love and give you that support and encouragement that you need. Because without your fans, viewers, or subscribers, bitch, you are nobody. You're no motherfucking body at all. So for me, I get so upset when I see that every motherfucking time this cocky ass, you know, these cocky ass YouTubers that think that they're better than a bitch because they get recognition. They think that they're famous now. Bitch, you're not famous. You're fucking popular. That's it. Without your popularity, you would be nobody. The only way you had got your popularity is through your fucking YouTubers and your views and your comments, despite if they're good or bad. So let's get this straight here, boo boo. You are no fucking body. Okay? You need to be more appreciative of the people who support you and who love you. No matter who you are, where you're from. Never think that you are too good for nobody. Because one thing that I know is if you cut off the food that feeds you, you might need that spoon again. Mm-hmm. So you might want to check that shit and get it to fucking together. To me, I just don't like a bullshit like that. I don't get it. I don't understand why bitches act like that. They think they the shit because now all of a sudden you get these people who giving you shit, and they giving you engagements and events to go to, and you know, everybody knows your name and all this whatever. Bitch, be humble. Be thankful for that, because you know why? You would never have that opportunity if it was never presented to you. First and foremost, if God never presented it to you, if God didn't even put it in your life, that shit would never be there. So you need to be more humble and thank the ones that are there for you, you know, and that's that, you know, the ones you'll know, and I'm speaking to the ones with the viewers and all that or whatever. You'll know the ones who don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? What I do with that, I just say, you know what? I don't even put my energy into that. Okay? And that's just not just only with them, but that's just with cocky ass YouTubers that don't give a fuck about me too. I don't give a fuck about you either. You are nobody to me. You don't pay my rent. You don't get me food, clothes, shelter. You don't do shit for me. Okay? The only thing that you do is just like what I do. You just give people entertainment. Okay? You give them advice. You give them something to look up to. That's what you do. Okay? Spread love and positivity if that's what you do. But if you don't do it, then that's on you. You are, like my grandmother always told me, you are living your funeral. So if you being this cocky motherfucker who don't give a damn about your YouTubers or think that your fans, no matter how old they are or how younger they are or whatever, if you feel like they don't mean shit to you, then when you live in your funeral, that's how they gonna remember your ass. They're gonna remember you as a cold motherfucker who didn't give a damn. And that's just being real. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to the ones that support you and love you. You know what I'm saying? Just like with some of these, some of these people that I feel that are over dramatic as far as being gay. You know what I'm saying? Or in the LGBT community. We have a lot of self-hate. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely need to stop that. Because I feel like, why would you, like, for instance, there's there's some masculine guys that just feel like, oh, I don't want to be a part of that type of person or whatever. I don't classify myself as gay, but I do stuff with other men or whatever, but I ain't gay. Are you serious? Bitch, booty don't have no face. Okay, so let's get this shit together. When you stick your dick in somebody's ass, bitch, you don't know who ass you're sticking into or whatever. What the fuck you call it? Especially if you like men. Really, I ain't even finna go to, like, you stupid. You really stupid. If that's what you do or whatever, and that's helping you to get yourself out there, you know what I'm saying? And you being a porn star or whatever and stuff like that, why would you sit up there and just annihilate your damn fans like that and disrespect them? Bitch, you ain't gonna be nobody then. You cutting off your checks. You cutting off every little thing, every event, every auction, everything that could possibly help you. Because you're deciding that, okay, I was doing this in the beginning. I was sticking dicks and everything like that, and sticking ass with my dick and everything like that. And I got all these fans now, but now all of a sudden, I'm just gonna say, now when somebody say, oh, am I a gay porn star or whatever? Nah, I ain't no gay fucking porn star. Fuck that bullshit. What? Bitch, you sound stupid as fuck. You really do. If that's what you do, why, like, lie about it? You know? But I just feel like, back with the topic, when some people who just have this uppity ass attitude, who think that they're better than somebody, you really need to check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be more humble, be more appreciative of the ones who show you love. Because one thing that I know, being feeling transgender and being a part of the LGBT community, we don't have that type of love. We have to create it, because people in this world don't give a fuck about us, and that's just being the God knows truth. They don't care, So I feel like, some of these YouTubers that have the names and have, all these viewers and stuff like that, you need to be more appreciative. And I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about some of the ones that I know. You need to be more appreciative. I ain't gonna mention no names because I ain't gonna do that. But from what I've seen, you need to be more appreciative, and you need to love the ones who give you that love. You know, and don't think that you better than anybody. We all know that. Okay, well, if you're on here, you know what I'm saying? You're on here because you want to be. Nobody's putting a gun up to your face telling you, bitch, you need to make a video. Nobody's doing it. You're doing it on your own. So when you put yourself out there, you get that back. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't help how you get labeled and stuff like that. You really can't help it, you know? But at the same time, that's just a part of what goes with it. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't put yourself out there. Don't do that. Live your normal life and just call it a day. Be like, I quit. I don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. Be more humble and appreciative of your viewers and give them love and show them love, and you will get it shown back. You know, don't think you better than nobody, because when you think that, you look like an ass. So, that being said, I will see you guys later. Don't eat a cupcake, be one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Smooches.